Italy, a land of ancient history, artistic brilliance, and passionate people. But woven into the fabric of Italy is a royal dynasty that once shaped its destiny, the House of Savoy. For nearly a millennium, this powerful family ruled over vast territories, leaving behind a legacy etched in stone and whispered through the ages. Join us as we step back in time and uncover the secrets held within the walls of these grand palaces. Prepare to be amazed. The Savoy residences are not mere buildings. They are grand expressions of power, wealth, and artistic taste. The Palazzo Reale in Turin, the seat of Savoy power, stands as a testament to royal opulence. Imagine strolling through its lavishly decorated rooms, each one a masterpiece of art and design. Join us as we delve deeper into the architectural wonders of these residences. Turin, a city steeped in history and elegance. At its heart lies the Palazzo Reale, the majestic residence that embodies the legacy of the House of Savoy. This imposing palace, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, served as the seat of Savoy power for centuries, witnessing the triumphs and tribulations of this influential dynasty. Imagine stepping back in time as you cross the threshold of the Palazzo Reale. The Palazzo Reale wasn't built overnight. Its construction began in the 16th century, reflecting the growing power and ambition of the House of Savoy. Over the centuries, it underwent numerous expansions and renovations, each ruler leaving their mark on this grand residence. One of the most striking features of the Palazzo Reale is the Scala delle Forbici, or Staircase of Scissors. As you explore further, you'll discover the Royal Armoury, home to one of the finest collections of arms and armor in the world. Each room in the Palazzo Reale whispers with stories of the past. Stand in the throne room where kings and queens were crowned, and imagine the weight of history pressing down on those who stood in this very spot. Picture the grand balls held in the ballroom, where elegant figures danced beneath glittering chandeliers, their laughter echoing through the night. One particularly poignant story is that of Queen Margherita of Savoy, the first Queen of Italy. Her private apartments, preserved much as they were during her lifetime, offer a glimpse into the life of this remarkable woman. Just outside Turin, nestled in the picturesque Italian countryside, lies the Venaria Reale. This sprawling complex, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, offers a glimpse into the lavish lifestyle of the Savoy family. Originally conceived as a grand hunting lodge, the Venaria Reale quickly transformed into a symbol of royal power and extravagance. Imagine vast hunting grounds teeming with game, where the Savoy family and their guests indulged in their passion for the chase. The Venaria Reale is a place where history and nature intertwine. The gardens of the Venaria Reale are more than just a backdrop to the palace. They are a masterpiece in their own right. Designed by renowned landscape architects, these gardens were conceived as a series of outdoor rooms, each with its own unique character and charm. Imagine strolling through these verdant spaces, discovering hidden fountains, and admiring the intricate parterres, their geometric patterns a testament to the skill of the gardeners who created them. One of the highlights of the gardens is the Fountain of the Stag, a masterpiece of hydraulic engineering. The gardens of the Venaria Reale are not just a place to admire nature, they are a work of art designed to inspire awe and delight in all who visit. Section 3. Rebirth of a Palace. The Venaria Reale, like many historical monuments, has witnessed periods of both glory and decline. Following the fall of the House of Savoy, the palace fell into disrepair, its once grand rooms used as barracks and storage spaces. However, in the late 20th century, a massive restoration project was undertaken, breathing new life into this architectural gem. Today, the Venaria Reale stands as a symbol of successful restoration, a place where visitors can step back in time and experience the grandeur of the Savoy court. Perched high on a hilltop, overlooking the city of Turin, stands the Castello di Rivoli. This imposing structure, with its commanding views of the surrounding landscape, has witnessed centuries of history. Its stones whispering tales of battles, transformations, and artistic patronage. Unlike the opulent palaces of Turin, the Castello di Rivoli began its life as a medieval fortress, its strategic location making it a key stronghold for centuries. Imagine the clang of armor and the shouts of soldiers echoing through its courtyards as armies clashed for control of this strategic position. The Castello di Rivoli, however, was destined for a more refined fate. The Castello di Rivoli is renowned for its remarkable collection of contemporary art. In the 20th century, this former royal residence transformed into a leading contemporary art museum. This reinvention preserved its historical legacy while embracing the dynamism of the art world. Imagine walking through grand halls, encountering cutting-edge installations and thought-provoking sculptures. The juxtaposition of old and new is striking, with historic architecture providing a unique backdrop. The museum's collection spans movements like arte povera, minimalism, and conceptual art. Visitors explore works by renowned artists, each offering unique perspectives. The Castello di Rivoli blends history, architecture, and contemporary art, drawing art lovers worldwide. The Castello di Rivoli's journey through history has not been without its challenges. Like many historical monuments, the Castello suffered periods of neglect and decline. Following the fall of the House of Savoy in the early 20th century, the Castello di Rivoli was largely abandoned. Without the patronage of the royal family, the once grand palace fell into disrepair. Imagine the slow creep of decay as time and the elements took their toll. Roofs began to leak, plaster crumbled from the walls, and the once vibrant gardens became overgrown and wild. For a time, it seemed as though the Castello di Rivoli might be lost forever, its former glory fading into distant memory. However, the Castello di Rivoli was destined for a revival. In the 1970s, a group of architects, historians, and art enthusiasts recognized the historical and architectural significance of the Castello and embarked on an ambitious restoration project. This project, which spanned several decades, aimed to restore the Castello to its former glory, while also adapting it for its new role as a museum of contemporary art. The restoration of the Castello di Rivoli was a monumental undertaking. Architects and engineers worked tirelessly to stabilize the building's structure, repairing damaged walls, reinforcing foundations, and replacing crumbling roofs. Artisans carefully restored frescoes, mosaics, and stucco work, bringing back to life the intricate details that had been lost for decades. The restoration of the Castello di Rivoli stands as a testament to the dedication and skill of those involved, a shining example of how even the most neglected historical treasures can be brought back from the brink of ruin. In the heart of Turin, amidst the bustling streets and elegant squares, stands the Palazzo Carignano, a testament to architectural innovation and historical significance. Unlike the imposing grandeur of the Palazzo Reale or the sprawling elegance of the Venaria Reale, the Palazzo Carignano captivates with its unique facade and its pivotal role in the story of Italian unification. Imagine strolling through the heart of Turin, your gaze drawn to a palace unlike any other. Its facade, a masterpiece of Baroque curves and flourishes, seems to ripple before your eyes, a dramatic departure from the more restrained architecture of its surroundings. The Palazzo Carignano is a building that demands attention, its bold design a reflection of the forward-thinking spirit of its creators. The Palazzo Carignano was commissioned in the late 17th century by Emmanuel Philibert, Prince of Carignano, a branch of the House of Savoy. For the design, the prince chose Guarino Guarini, one of the most innovative architects of his time. Guarini, known for his mastery of geometry and his daring use of space and light, conceived a building that was both grand and unconventional. The Palazzo Carignano's most striking feature is undoubtedly its facade. Guarini abandoned the traditional flat facade, opting instead for a series of undulating curves and countercurves. The result is a facade that seems to shift and change depending on the angle from which it is viewed. Light and shadow play across the curves, creating a sense of movement and drama. The facade is adorned with intricate carvings, sculptures, and balconies, each element carefully designed to contribute to the overall effect of opulence and grandeur. Behind its striking facade, the Palazzo Carignano holds stories that resonate far beyond its elegant interiors. In 1820, Victor Emmanuel II, the future first king of a unified Italy, was born here. Imagine the excitement as news spread of the royal birth. This birth carried special significance for the House of Savoy. Italy was then a patchwork of independent states. The Palazzo Carignano became imbued with historical importance. The room where Victor Emmanuel II was born serves as a tangible link to this pivotal moment. Visitors can imagine the scene and reflect on Victor Emmanuel II's impact on Italy. Section 3. From Palace to Parliament. The Palazzo Carignano's story, however, does not end with the unification of Italy. In another fascinating twist of fate, this former royal residence was destined to play a key role in the development of the newly formed Italian state. Following the unification of Italy, the Palazzo Carignano was chosen to house the country's first parliament. Imagine the bustle and activity as politicians, statesmen, and dignitaries from all corners of the newly unified nation converged on this grand palace. The Palazzo Carignano, once a symbol of royal power, was transformed into a symbol of democracy and representative government. Its grand halls, once echoing with the sounds of courtly life, were now filled with the passionate debates of elected officials shaping the future of Italy. The transformation of the Palazzo Carignano from a royal residence to the seat of Italian Parliament is a testament to the enduring power of historical buildings to adapt to changing times. The Palazzo Carignano served as the seat of the Italian Parliament for several years, witnessing pivotal moments in the young nation's history. It was within these walls that laws were passed, policies were debated, and the foundations of modern Italy were laid. While the Italian Parliament eventually moved to a larger and more modern building, the Palazzo Carignano's significance in the annals of Italian history remains undisputed. Today, the Palazzo Carignano is home to the Museo Nazionale del Risorgimento Italiano, a museum dedicated to the history of Italian unification. Visitors can explore exhibits showcasing artifacts, documents, and artworks that tell the story of Italy's struggle for unity. The Palazzo Carignano stands as a testament to the intertwined histories of the House of Savoy, the Risorgimento, and the birth of a nation. A hunting lodge fit for royalty. Just outside Turin, amidst Piedmont's rolling hills, lies the Palazzina di Caccia of Stupinigi. This UNESCO World Heritage Site blends grandeur and whimsy, reflecting the Savoy family's love for hunting and design. It served as a retreat for the Savoy family, away from the formality of courtly life. The central building, with its dome and antler-like wings, symbolizes a royal hunting lodge. Designed by Filippo Juvara, it stands as a testament to his architectural genius. Imagine strolling through the park, discovering fountains and sculptures, marveling at the palace's beauty. Artistic treasures amidst nature. Step inside the Palazzina di Caccia, and you'll discover a world of artistic treasures. The central hall, crowned by Juvara's soaring dome, is a masterpiece of Baroque grandeur. Light floods in, illuminating intricate stucco work, frescoes, and gilded decorations. Imagine yourself standing here, your gaze drawn upwards towards the celestial scenes. The interiors are a testament to the artisans who brought Juvara's vision to life. Today, the Palazzina di Caccia stands as a testament to a bygone era. The enduring legacy of the Savoys. These palaces, castles, and hunting lodges stand as tangible reminders of a dynasty that shaped Italy. From the regal grandeur of the Palazzo Reale in Turin to the bucolic charm of the Palazzina di Caccia of Stupinigi, these residences are now museums, art galleries, and cultural centers. The legacy of the House of Savoy is complex and multifaceted. They were patrons of the arts and played a pivotal role in the unification of Italy. These buildings are more than just beautiful facades. They remind us of the enduring power of human creativity and the importance of preserving our heritage.